Good evening and welcome to tonight's broadcast of high school boys basketball by NSDV on the Norris Boys Basketball YouTube channel. I'm Mason Carlson, and tonight we have the Elkhorn North Wolves visiting the campus of Norris School District to take on the Norris Titans. First year away team, the Elkhorn North Wolves. Elkhorn North comes into the game with a 5-14 record. The Wolves are coached by Andy King and assisted by Spencer Peterson, Jared Betts, Daniel Lish, and Nate Schmonitz. Now for your home team, the Norris Titans. Norris comes into the game with 11-9 record and are currently sitting 12th in wildcard points. The Titans are coached by Jimmy Motes and assisted by Zach Thebnet, Greg Hobza, Henry Penner, Tyler Erzman, and Darren Cheney. We'll be back with the starting lineup here after a short break on the NSDV Boys Basketball YouTube channel.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Norris Middle School on the campus of Norris School District 160 for tonight's Eastern Midlands Conference matchup between the Wolves from Elkhorn North High School and your Norris Titans. Norris High School, the Eastern Midlands Conference, and the Nebraska School Activities Association highly value the concepts of sportsmanship as part of our educational environment. We ask that you act with respect toward the opponents and efforts of all the coaches, athletes, and officials. Sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the game. Tonight's officials are Brian Arvin, Tim Higgins, and Jack Marr. We thank you for your service to high school athletics. And now, let's meet the players and coaches from both teams. First, for the Elkhorn North Wolves. Number 10, a 6'1" freshman, Jace Reynolds. Number 11, a 6'4" junior, Tommy Mechna. Number 12, a 6'1" senior, Carson Ripley. Number 13, a 6'2" freshman, Nike Orgable. And number 23, a 6'2" junior, Cole Triad. The Wolves are coached by Nate Schmonitz, Daniel Lish, Jared Betts, Spencer Peterson, and the head coach of the Wolves, Andy King. And now here's the lineup for your Norris Titans. Number 0, 6' senior, Dakota Klein. Number 4, 6' sophomore, Barrett Boom Sager. Number 10, 6'2" freshman, Chris Garner Jr. Number 32, 5'10", freshman, Alex Small. And number 33, 6'4", senior, Wyatt Wubbles. Coaches for the Titans are Jared Cheney, Tyler Erzman, Henry Penna, Greg Hobza, Zach Thabenet, and the head coach of the Titans, Jimmy Motes.
Thank you for joining us on NSDV tonight. We have a rematch between the Wolves and the Titans. First time the Titans came out with a 25-point victory. Wolves are looking to get back at the Titans. Wyatt Wubbles secures the tip for the Titans. Bosinger, near side wing, immediately drills a three. Barrett Bosinger. No more than 5 seconds into the game, Bosinger's already tallied his name in the scorebook. Orgebold inside. Goes at small spin move. Up and over the front of the rim. Klein swings to Small. Gardner Jr. in the corner. Near corner for Small. Back around to Klein. Drives in, middle, tacks down. Hill, tipped out, boarded by Chris Gardner Jr. Bosinger, three yet again. Misses just a bit long and over the backboard. It'll be Wolves ball here. Orgebold walks up the floor for the Wolves. Dribble handoff. Dryek. Ripley finds a cutting Orgebold all the way to the hoop and gets it to fall. Another two for Nike Orgebold. Klein. Ball screen set for Klein. Kicks Small. Gardner Jr. in the corner. Dishes Wubbles. Wubbles fighting for space. Hook shot. Drills it. Wyatt Wubbles tallies his name in the scorebook. Handoff Dryek. Mechna catches. Backdoor look not there. Mechna drives downhill. Stripped away by Bosinger. And it'll stay with the Wolves here. Inbounded to Orgebold, tipped out. Off Small, will stay with the Wolves again. Wolves will inbound almost out of the corner there. Orgebold, stolen from him, Small, finds a wide open Klein up the floor. Klein, oh my goodness, blocked off the dunk attempt. He is fouled though. Dakota Klein will head to the line for two. Foul will go on Tommy Mechna. Klein knocks in the first. Relatively high scoring game here, just about 2 minutes in. We got 10 points, possibly 11 here. It is 11. 11 combined points here. Wolves looking to get back. Hand off to Ripley. Mechna, top of the key. Dryek, three-pointer. Misses off the back iron, boarded by Small. Dribbles off his own ankle. And the Wolves corral the possession. Dryek with another deep three. Misses long again, boarded by Ripley. Pair of offensive rebounds here for the Wolves in this possession. Mechna goes at Wubbles, kick out Ripley. Drives, backs down, Klein misses, boarded by Junior. Titans finally win the possession back. Bosinger open in the corner. Drives baseline. Shot fake, kicks out, swung around. Back to the far corner for Klein. Small, no three. Bosinger step back, not there. Small attacks downhill, dishes, great pass there from Alex Small to Wyatt Wubbles, and Wyatt Wubbles finishes over the top for two. in the corner for Ripley. Mechna goes at wobbles again. Tries to go over and misses. Boarded Klein. Titans are looking to get up and running here. Swung to Small. To Bosinger, top of the key. Bosinger looking to get a little something going here. Not there. Klein will take the three. Knocks it in. Dakota Klein. Dakota Klein's got a quick 5 on the night, extending the lead to 8 for the Titans. Ripley, ball screen set for him. Orgabold. And looks like we'll have a reach-in foul called on Bosinger. That'll be his first on the night. Oh, foul will actually go on Alex Small instead of Barrett Bosinger. And we'll have Josh Bornschlegel check in for the Titans, along with Imran Ergashev in for the Wolves, and Will Farrington. Hand off to Ergashev. Farrington takes the long three all the way from the eye on the Titans logo. Misses. Bosinger grabs the rebound, and the Titans are out and running. Bornschlegel immediately attacks. Klein with another three, knocks it in. Dakota Klein with 8 points as the Wolves will take their first time out of the game. Titans lead 15-4 with 3 minutes, 16 left to play. We'll be back. And we're back. It'll be Wolves basketball. Hand off to Orgabold. Looking to enter Heaney, not there. Nice hedge ball screen. Hand off Ripley. Swung to Ergashev. Attacks Bosinger all the way to the block. Ripley underneath the hoop in the paint. Finishes strong over Bornschlegel. Ends the scoring drought for the Wolves. Screen for Klein. Bornschlegel. Bosinger. Left-handed pass. Bornschlegel looking to enter inside. Does to Chris Garner Jr. Takes the long two. Boarded by Garrett Heaney. Ergashev, little hezzy, misses long. Titans push it. Bornschlegel, Klein, no three this time. We'll take the pull-up two. Misses off the backboard, and we will have Wolves ball. After a foul will go against Chris Gardner Jr. That'll be his first on the night. Hand off Farrington. Backs down, kicks back to Ergashev. Back to Farrington. Shot fake. Little right-handed hook shot. Misses long. Garrett Heaney on the rebound. Long fall there for Garrett Heaney. Bosinger, shot fake. Gets the layup to fall. Good composure there from Barrett Bosinger. Trying to get the defender to jump. Didn't quite get the foul call, but still got the layup nonetheless. Good hedge there from Jacob Gettle. And looks like Dakota Klein will draw the charge on Nike Orgabold. Dakota Klein contributing very well on both ends of the floor. He's got 8 points and just drew a charge there. McCoy Folkerts will take his spot on the floor. And he'll be pressured all the way up the floor by Ergashev. Folkerts breaks him down. Gets it to Gardner Jr. Bosinger finds a wide open Bornschlegel. Misses a bit long. Boarded Farrington. Ergashev. Dribbles to the ball screen. Kick out Ripley. No go. Takes the floater instead. Misses short. Jacob Gettle slows it down for the Titans. Bosinger pressured in the corner. Hands it off to Folkerts. Looks like the Titans may hold for one here. Looks like that's the direction they're leaning as of now. Elkhorn North head coach motioning for the players to get up, try to get a count, maybe force a turnover. Get the ball back here, try to cut the lead, and we'll have a foul here on Will Farrington. That'll be his first on the night. Just over 11 seconds left to go in this first quarter here. Time ticking down, hands off Gardner Jr., hands off Bosinger. Tries to draw the foul, and he does. Barrett Bosinger gets the foul call, and he will head to the line for 2, trying to add to his scoring total on the night of 5 points. Nothing but net on the first for Bosinger. And Bosinger knocks in the second also. We will have Alex Small and Dakota Klein back in for the Titans. Farrington may try the full court heave. Does have enough to get it there, misses off the backboard. Titans lead 19-6 here in the first quarter. We'll be back. Looks like we will have Wolves basketball here. If my math is correct, I believe the Titans ended the quarter on a 16-2 run. Not necessarily ended, but from about 7 minutes on, they went on a 16-2 run. Could have been 16-0 if it weren't for that bucket there from, can't recall the name right now, but we have Garrett Heaney grabbing 2 points for himself. Handoff, Small to Wyatt Wubbles. Skip pass to Bosinger, stolen by Jace Reynolds. Orgabold fouled, and we will have Wolves basketball under the hoop. Well, Bornschlegel checking for the Titans as Small will head to the bench with 2 fouls. Coach Mote's not wanting him to get a third here and most likely have to sit till the second half. Orgabold goes right at Klein. Finds straight up. Orgabold with a strong finish on top of Klein. Ergashev pressures Klein across the timeline. Entered to Wubbles, back to Junior. Bosinger, shot fake, drive, pull-up jumper, good. Ergashev backs down Bosinger. Bounce pass inside to Heaney. Kick out Ergashev. Bosinger walls off. Ergashev on the drive. Back to Ergashev. Ergashev and Bosinger going at it this possession. Great defense from Barrett Bosinger. Pass goes through Heaney's hands, and the Titans get a stop. Bornschlegel has the inside, dishes Wubbles. Back to Bornschlegel, back to Wubbles. Misses off the back iron. Archibald, spin around jumper, no good, boarded by Wubbles. Titans looking to push again. Long pass up the court, Bosinger. Finds an open Bornschlegel, wide open, three misses. And Ergashev, he decides to hold it up. Did not quite have the numbers. Ball screen set for Farrington. Swung to Reynolds, back to Archibald. Ergashev popped up three, misses off the left iron, and we'll have Titan basketball here. We'll have Tommy Mechna and Cole Dryek check back in the game. Hand off to Bosinger. Bornschlegel. Ball screen set for him. Hezzy inside, blocked by Mechna, and it'll stay with the Titans. Klein gets it to Chris Gardner Jr. up and under. Gets it to fall. Skip pass to Cole Dryek up the floor. Misses the bucket. Boarded by Chris Gardner Jr. Gets up to Klein. Klein knocks in the layup. A little bit of a gather step there for Dakota Klein. Kick out, Dryek three. Knocks it in, Cole Dryek. Etches his name into the scorebook. Bosinger looking to respond quick. Back to Klein for another three. He likes the spot, misses long off the backboard. Archibald fading floater. Great bucket there for Nike Archibald. Just a freshman, by the way. Definitely plays with the composure and skill of more of a junior or senior. Here's another freshman, Chris Gardner Jr. Entered inside Wubbles, dish pass back to him, Chris Gardner Jr. in the corner. Misses long off the three. Farrington pressured. Swung up to Mechna. Makes a kick out pass to Dryek. Misses long. Mechna grabs the board. And Mechna will throw it out of bounds to the Titan bench. Well, Levi Colson and Jacob Gettle check in for the Titans. Bornschlegel, hand off to Bosinger. Play not there. Oh, Jacob Gettle finds open space, gets it to fall. Archibald. Dryek drives in, fouled. He will head to the line for two. Dryak knocks in the front end. Dryak misses off the back iron, boarded by Mechna. Orgabold attacks, gets it to fall. 10 points for Nike Orgabold. Levi Colson doesn't take the three. Folkerts to Chris Gardner Jr. Skip past McCoy Folkerts. Gettle in the corner. Drives, kicks. Folkerts wide open three. Knocks it in, McCoy Folkerts. Another freshman for the Titans. Adds his name to the scorer's book. Mechna inside, fouled by Jacob Gettle. If I remember correctly, last time the Titans and the Wolves played, Tommy Mechna might have had about 6 or 7 offensive rebounds. It was quite impressive. I think he's got 2 tonight. As we have Orgabold in the corner, defended by Colson. Spin move on Colson, misses off the rim, secured by Wubbles. Folkerts handles it. Kicks to Colson. Around to Bornschlegel. Chris Gardner Jr. And his little 8-foot turnaround jumper falls. Orgabold swings Reynolds. Dryak. Mechna. Backdoor cut to Dryak. Puts in the 2. Colson finds Chris Gardner Jr. in the middle. Titans have numbers. Gardner Jr. misses the layup. Heavily contested. And just under a minute left. Looks like we'll have a kickball violation here on Wyatt Wubbles, as Mechna was looking inside. Well, Bosinger check in. Orgabold. Step back jumper misses a bit right. And we'll have Titan basketball. Chris Gardner Jr. will have a little full court press action here from the Wolves. They pressure Colson, and Coach Moats will have to take a timeout here. Got a little pressured, got trapped in the corner there. Coach Moats will take a timeout. Titans lead 32-20 here in the second quarter. Before we get back, a quick word from our sponsors. A big thank you goes out to our NSTV broadcast sponsors: Gaina Trucking and Excavating, Hottie Wubbles with Nebraska Realty, Norris Association of Educators, First State Bank, Homestead Convenience and Showbros Pizza, Impact Athletics, Renee Goodhart with Remax Concepts, Norris Athletic Booster Club, and U-Stop. Also, special thanks to Hausman Construction for being our scoreboard sponsor and to Farmers Cooperative for sponsoring our replays. A big thank you goes out to Perry and Janine Severson, Chad and January Otto, Stephen Holdren, Corey Hostler, Jane Bachman, Patricia Severson, and Vicky and Cliff Obink for their donation to our NSTV program. About 38 seconds left here in the first half. Titans trying to get open. Looks like we'll have a foul before the ball's even inbounded. Don't see that every day. First foul on Reynolds. Titans looking to get open again. Heavily pressured. Klein breaks free. And swung to Folkerts. Looks like the Titans will hold for one here. Ripley up on Klein, trying to get a count. Hands it off to Chris Gardner Jr. Kicks to Bosinger. 20 seconds left. Back to Bosinger. Back to Klein, 15. Backdoor cut, not there. Wubbles, 7. Folkerts. Bosinger, 5. Step back 3, Barrett Bosinger heavily contested, misses short. And the buzzer sounds, signaling the end of the first half. Titans lead 32-20. We'll be back.
Taylor Slama under the guidance of coaches Nicole Krings and Taylor Slama. Give it up for your Titan cheerleaders.
Before we get back to our second half action, quick word from our sponsors. A big thank you goes out to our NSTV broadcast sponsors, Gaina Trucking and Excavating, Hattie Webbles with Nebraska Realty, Norris Association of Educators, First State Bank, Homestead Convenience and Show Bros Pizza, Impact Athletics, Renee Goodhart with Remax Concepts, Norris Athletic Booster Club, and U-Stop. Also, special thanks to Hausman Construction for being our scoreboard sponsor and to Farmers Cooperative for sponsoring our replays. If you're enjoying tonight's free broadcast, please consider donating to us through our PayPal account. Links to donate can be found in the description of our videos or by visiting our website at norris160.org/NSTV. Donors will be mentioned in our future broadcast. For a limited time, donors of $25 or more will receive a free NSTV t-shirt. A big thank you goes out to Harry and Janine Severson, Chad and January Otto, Stephen Holdren, Corey Hostler, Jane Bachman, Patricia Severson, and Vicky and Cliff Obwink for their donation to our NSTV program. Titans lead 32-20 here as we begin the second half. A couple scoring leaders. Dakota Klein with 10, Barrett Bozinger with 9, And on the Wolves side, we have Nike Orgevold with 10, I believe. Titans getting their last shots up. Titans definitely ran the floor well in the first half. Both teams rebounded relatively well. The Titans did run into a bit of a trouble when the Wolves started pressing, but I don't believe we'll see that a whole lot in the second half unless the Wolves are really in dire straits. If you're the Wolves, you got to keep getting the ball in Orgevold's hands. He's definitely the main facilitator and contributor of this offense. When the ball runs through him, everything runs smoothly for the Wolves. Looks like we'll have Titan basketball here. Starters back in for both sides. Dryak picks up Klein on the opposite side of the timeline. Maybe we will see more of a press here in the second half. Chris Garner Jr. turns and faces. Up and under, spin move. Misses long. Lots of contact there. Small drives in on Mechna. Mechna will draw the charge on Small. Small's third on the night, and he will return back to the bench. Bornschlegel will take his place. Orgevold up the floor, handoff. Reynolds, Mechna. Back to Reynolds, inside to Orgevold. Tries to go up and over Klein and does. Nike Orgevold with 2 points. Immediately, we do see a bit of a press here from the Wolves. Little 1-2 action between Wubbles and Gardner Jr. Corner three, not there for Bosinger. And the Wolves now have a chance to run at it. Reynolds. Ripley, far wing. Reynolds all the way to the hoop, dish to Mechna, wide open. Great court vision there from Jace Reynolds. Chris Gardner Jr. walks it up the floor. Bornschlegel loses Orgevold, finishes with the finger roll. Bornschlegel with his first points on the night. Bosinger with the steal. Looks like he's going to go all the way. Tries to draw the foul. Misses. Boarded. Bornschlegel. Klein secures for the Titans. Bosinger. Hedged. Klein. Gets it into Wubbles. Spin move off Mechna. Up and under. And finishes off the glass over Tommy Mechna. Extending the lead out to 12 for the Titans. Dryak. Reynolds all the way over. Bornschlegel. Bornschlegel gets the swat on Reynolds. Saved by Mechna though. Ripley, two, missed, boarded, Ripley. And Ripley does get it to fall. I'll tell you what, Ripley and Mechna are working hard on the offensive glass right now. Bosinger, wide open three, doesn't take it. Certainly a shot we'd see Bosinger take. Definitely a great shooter. Klein fouled going to the hoop, and he will shoot two from the line. Dakota Klein's first free throw rims in and out. Makes a second, though. Orgevold drives all the way, kicks. Ripley. He'll skip past to Dryack. Enters inside to Mechna. Goes at Wubbles. Finds a cutting Ripley. Knocks in the 2. Klein. Up to Chris Gardner Jr. Bozinger. Ball screen set for Wubbles. Chris Gardner Jr. pulls it back out for the Titans. While Bozinger here. Bozinger drives in, will draw a foul on Ripley. Solid defense there from Ripley. Bozinger catches. Klein looking for somebody to get open. Nobody quite does. Enters to Wubbles. The one-on-one action here. And Orgevold fouls. Wubbles trying to grab the steal. That'll be Orgevold's second on the night. As we'll have Bornschlegel inbound under the near side of the hoop. Backdoor cut, Klein. Great finish from Dakota Klein. Even a better pass from Wyatt Wubbles. I'm not sure how he squeezed that pass in there. Threaded the needle on that one for sure. Mechna drives at Wyatt Wubbles. Wubbles almost secures the steal. Doesn't quite. They'll stay with the Wolves. Looks like we'll have Jacob Gettle and McCoy Folkerts in for the Titans. Orgevold. Shot fake drive, baseline. Nothing quite there. Ripley looking to get inside to Mechna. Gettle doing a great job down there, sealing him off. Mechna comes up for the ball screen. Orgevold all the way to the hoop with another basket. And Reynolds will foul Bornschlegel in the backcourt. Reynolds will head to the bench after drawing his third. Wolves go back to the press. Gettle. Bounce pass back to Bornschlegel. Titans break it with relative ease. Folkerts. Handoff, Bozinger does not take the long 3. Step back. Never mind. Chris Gardner Jr. Looking to go at Mechna. Spin move off, up and under. Gets it to fall. Great finish there from Chris Gardner Jr. That'll be his 6th point on the night. And we'll have a timeout taken by Coach Motsier. We'll be back. And we're back. Titans got their 5 on the floor. We're waiting for the Wolves to get theirs. Titans hold just an 11-point lead here. The Wolves have done a great job clawing their way back into this game. And it'll actually be Wolves ball too. Ergashev will assume the point guard duties this time down the floor. Passes to Orgebull. Backs down Bornschlegel all the way to the hoop. And looks like we got a foul called first. Ripley finds Farrington to Mechna. All the way. Jacob Gettle misses off the backboard there. Chris Garner Jr. pushing it for the Titans. Bozinger stripped away by Ergashev. Bornschlegel kick out three. Bozinger misses short. Orgebull tips the rebound to himself. Ripley. Kick back. Farrington, no three. Ergashev misses. And we'll have Wolves basketball still. Tough take there from Ergashev. Didn't quite get it to fall. We'll have a pair of seniors and a freshman check in for the Titans. Along with Garrett Heaney in the game. Orgebull, defended by Klein. Backs him down again. Klein with the block. Klein. Actually, we're going to call a foul on Klein. Hit a little arm there on Orgebull. Orgebull looking to add to his point total on the night of 14. Misses long in the first. And misses the second also. Boarded by Ripley. And foul on Chris Garner Jr. I'll tell you what, these Wolves really know how to crash the offensive boards, whether it's off free throws, off field goals, whatnot. They can really grab offensive rebounds. Orgebull fumbles the pass, and it'll go out of bounds off him. Tough break for the Titans, even though they will get the ball. Would have had a wide open fast break layup. Nonetheless, it's still their ball. Small breaking down Ripley. Fumbles a bit. Stuck on the other side of the timeline. Gets it across to Webbles. Klein to Chris Garner Jr. Back to Chris Garner Jr. in the corner. Wobbles. Spin move missed. Boarded by Chris Garner Jr. And we'll have a foul called here. Foul will go on Nike Orgebull. That'll be his third. Interesting call coming up here for the Elkhorn North coach. I would assume he leaves him in the game, but he could take him out maybe till the start of the fourth quarter here. Make sure he doesn't pick up a fourth. And they will take him out. Trying to prevent him from getting that fourth foul. Chris Garner Jr. knocks it in. Orgebull. Heaney to Ripley, finds the roll man in Heaney, finishes over the top. Garrett Heaney gets his first points in the second half here. Farrington misses the floater. Almost takes a three. Small with a great closeout. Ergashev, little hezzy, takes it all the way. Throws it hard off the front iron. Doesn't go in. Heavily contested layup there. I think it was contested by Wyatt Wubbles. There was a mesh of people down there. 16 seconds left here for the Titans. Looking to get a good shot here. Wouldn't be surprised if they go to Bosinger. Small, hand off Klein. Klein's got to get to the hoop here, and he does. Misses, no call. Wyatt Wubbles does not get the layup to fall. No foul called, no shot made. The Titans will retain the lead of 43-32 as we go into the fourth quarter. We'll be back. Before we begin the fourth quarter here, a word from our sponsors. A big thank you goes out to our NSTV broadcast sponsors, Gaina Trucking and Excavating, Heidi Wubbles with Nebraska Realty, Norris Association of Educators, First State Bank, Homestead Convenience and Showbros Pizza, Impact Athletics, Renee Goodhart with Remax Concepts, Norris Athletic Booster Club, and U-Stop. Also, special thanks to Hausman Construction for being our scoreboard sponsor and the Farmers Cooperative for sponsoring our replays. If you're enjoying tonight's free broadcast, please consider donating to us through our PayPal account. Links to donate can be found in the description of our videos or by visiting our website at norris160.org/NSTV. Donors will be mentioned in our future broadcast. For a limited time, donors of $25 or more will receive a free NSTV t-shirt. A big thank you goes out to Perry and Janine Severson, Chad and January Otto, Stephen Holdren, Corey Hostler, Jane Bachman, Patricia Severson, and Vicky and Cliff Obing for their donation to our NSTV program. It'll be Wolves basketball here, down by 11, as Ergashev will start the offense for the Wolves. Farrington, elevator screen on the three, knocks it in. Cuts the lead to 8. Great start for the Wolves here in this fourth quarter. Chris Gardner Jr. And the Wolves coming out hot here in the second half. Diving on loose balls, really getting up in the Titans' face. Small catches in the backcourt. Picks it up. Swung to back to Small. Back to Chris Gardner Jr. Attacks Farrington. Small cuts in. Bosinger. Back to Klein. Titan just swinging it around for now. Wubbles in the post, great backdoor cut. Chris Gardner Jr. drops it. Secures the rebound, or the loose ball. Moats will take the timeout, retaining the possession for the Titans. We'll be back. And we're back. Titans hold an 8-point lead here. It was 11, but Farrington cut it to 8 on the 3 there. Small. Klein in the corner, dribbles up. Chris Gardner Jr. Ball screen set for him. Great defense from Cole Dryak, preventing Small from getting downhill. Bosinger, shot fake, fade away, missed. Boarded by Heaney, stolen, ripped away by Wubbles, but we will have a foul called on Wyatt Wubbles. Only Wubbles first on the night. Ergashev will take the ball off the floor for the Wolves. Ripley to Heaney to Dryak. Farrington not quite there on the elevator action again. Pull up 3, Farrington. A little bit right on that one. Klein gets it immediately to the middle to Wubbles, and the Titans break it. That's a great sign of the Titans knowing how to break the press when you get it right to the middle. Normally the press dissolves right after that. Wubbles inside, back to the hoop, kick out Klein. No 3 for Klein this time. Chris Garner Jr. near wing. Bosinger in the corner. Inside to Wubbles. Backs down Heaney. Little hook shot. Foul called on Heaney there. Wyatt Wubbles will go to the line for 2. Wubbles knocks in the first. Wubbles having a solid senior night with 7 points, I believe. Could be wrong, but I believe it's 7. And it will stay at 7 as he misses the second. Orgabold hustles up the floor, immediately gets to the paint, kicks out. Reynolds. Orgabold. Reynolds swings it around. Heaney inside. Kick out. Dryak. Back to Reynolds. And he will get the 2 to fall. Wolves back in their press. Wolves scrapping for the ball, and wow, looks like we'll have a foul call on the Wolves here. Yeah, foul will go against Ripley here. That'll be his 3rd. Wolves, I thought the Titans had the press broke there, but the Wolves trapped Klein in the corner there. Almost got the steal forced. And Wyatt Wubbles misses the front end. We will have Wolves basketball here. Heaney falls to the floor, gets up just fine. Titans will pick up full court here. Klein defending Orgabold all the way up the court. Ripley back to Orgabold. Good hedge there from Wyatt Wubbles. They trap Orgabold. Dryak to Ripley. Backs down Bosinger. Orgabold all the way to the hoop. Fouled by Klein. He will head to the line for 2 with the opportunity to cut it to 5. Wolves will not go away here. Orgabold makes the first. I believe last time he was at the line, he missed both of his free throws, so good start for Orgabold here. And knocks in the second as well. Wolves will take a short 30-second timeout here as they cut the lead to 5. I assume the Wolves will stay in their press here as they try to scrap their way back into this basketball game, trying to force a aired pass, get a steal, get a turnover. Maybe trying to foul one of the Titans' not as great free throw shooters. Just doing really anything they can here to stay in this basketball game. After the Titans, you got a Be strong with the basketball. Stay away from the corners. You do not want to get trapped in on the press break. You want to get it to the middle as soon as you can. And I assume that's what Coach Moats is telling them to do, to not get trapped in the corners. When the Titans do get it to the middle, they break the press pretty well and pretty quick. So we'll see if that continues. Looks like maybe more of a man-to-man press for the Wolves this time. Nope, Klein trapped immediately. Bornschlegel spins out of it, finds Chris Gardner Jr., passes up to Bosinger. Will take the three, misses long, boarded by Bornschlegel, back out to Klein. Under 4 left to play here in the game. Bornschlegel to Klein. And Mechna will foul Klein here. Klein heads to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. Klein knocks it in. It's a critical 1-and-1 free throw there. You got to make the first to get the second. And free throws are definitely going to come down and be a critical part of this fourth quarter here. If the Titans want to win, they're going to have to knock in some clutch free throws. Klein also knocks in the second. Dakota Klein also having himself a terrific senior night. Looks like he's got 15 on the night. I believe that's the leading scorer on both sides of the basketball. Actually tied with Orgebold. Nope, Orgebold's got 16, my bad. The leading scorer for the Titans. Speak of the devil, Orgebold misses, boarded by Mechna, fighting for the offensive rebound. Foul will go on Klein, I believe. Mechna will have a 1-and-1 look here. Looking to get that lead back to 5. Mechna gets the free throw to bounce in off the back iron. Almost banks in the second. And the Titans got a little numbers opportunity here. Bornschlegel slows it up nice. And Titans are going to look to work some time off this clock. Bornschlegel trapped, finds Webbles. Bornschlegel to Gardner Jr. Back out to Webbles. Skip pass to Bornschlegel. Under 3 left to go. Ball screen set for Klein. Gets it back to Klein. Klein attacks downhill. Looks like we'll have a jump ball. Did not see that call coming. Looks like it'll stay with the Titans, however. Chris Gardner Jr. grabs the inbound. Swings around to Klein at the volleyball line. Klein getting dangerously close to that half-court mark. Titans still working it around, getting time off this clock. Swung back to Klein. Klein dishes inside to Wubbles. Skip pass, Bosinger for the 3. Misses short. And Chris Gardner Jr. grabs the rebound, but we will have a foul called first on the loose ball. It'll go on Barrett Bosinger. Ripley with the 1-and-1 look here. Critical free throws for him. Misses long, boarded by Bosinger. Never mind, boarded by Mechna. Orgevold with an opportunity here. Mechna. Dryak. Attacks Bosinger, back out to Orgevold. Mechna. Dryak. Minute 45 left to go. Reynolds attacks. Solid defensive possession here from the Titans. Wolves got to score quick here. Great pass inside by Mechna, blocked by Bornschlegel off the backboard. Chris Garner Jr. saves it to Orgevold. Mechna. Back up, blocked by Wyatt Wobbles. Oh, but we have a foul called. 2 clutch blocks there from the Titans. A little unfortunate as Mechna will go to the line for 2. I believe the foul was called on Wyatt Wobbles there. Mechna swishes the first, cutting the lead to 5. New sub in for the Wolves, number 2, that is Ethan Beachy. He's a freshman, hasn't checked into the game so far. Misses, boarded, Mechna. Oh, we have a quick jump ball. They'll stay with the Wolves though. Man, Tommy Mechna. He must have 6 or 7 offensive rebounds again this game. Carson Ripley's got quite a few as well, maybe 4 or 5. Reynolds inside, Orgevold. Attacks small, floater contested, gets it in. 3-point lead for the Titans. Small, back to Wobbles. Back to Small. Chris Garner Jr. fouled. Chris Garner Jr. will have 2 free throws this time. Double bonus for him. Misses the first. Klein back in. Chris Garner Jr. knocks in the second. 4-point lead for the Titans. Orgevold has got the ball. That's exactly who you'd want with it. But first we have a timeout taken by the Elkhorn North head coach. Looks like it'll be a full timeout. We'll be back. And we're back with Wolves basketball. Dryak gets it to Orgevold. Orgevold skips the handoff, goes all the way. And we have a foul call. That'll be Orgevold at the line for 2. Foul will go against Jacob Gettle. Orgevold with the opportunity to cut it to a 1-possession lead here. Knocks in the first. Orgevold with 19 points on the night. That'll be your scoring leader. That would be your scoring leader. Bornschlegel and Wubbles back in. Knocks in the second also. Great free throw shooting from Nike Orgevold. Klein trapped, pressured, gets to Chris Garner Jr. Back up to Bornschlegel, beats the press. 33 seconds left, trapped again. Coach Moats calls the timeout. 30 seconds left to go. That'll be a full timeout. We'll be back. And we're back. It'll be Titan basketball here. Waiting for the Wolves to send their 5 out. Just over 30 seconds left to go. Wolves will man up. Looks like we got Folkerts in the game here. Little box set up for the Titans. I'm sure they're going to do a little something with screens here and whatnot. And they do. Nothing quite open. Gets it to Chris Garner Jr. Pass stolen. Wolves got the ball. 27 seconds left. Gets it to Orgevold. Looks like the Wolves head coach will take a timeout with 15 seconds left. That'll be a full. Interesting game here. I wonder if the Wolves will go for 2 and play for overtime, or if they will go for 3 and try to win the whole game. If I had to guess, actually I have no idea what they're going to do. I would guess they're going to go for the 2, but I could be wrong. Definitely going to have the ball in Orgevold's hands. Probably going to set him some sort of ball screen or get him going to the hoop somehow. Maybe have the option to get the 2 or possibly kick out 3 to another one of the good shooters like Dryek. The Titans, I assume they're going to come out, man. They might come out in some sort of zone, try to throw the Wolves off, force them to use another timeout. I would not be surprised if the Titans call timeout when the Wolves come out, try to see what they got them set up in, try to adjust accordingly. Hobbs and Moats giving the Titans the last bits of advice before heading back out here for what seems to be the final possession of the game. Looks like we'll have Elkhorn North basketball. Titans don't look like they're going to call any timeouts here. Each side has 1 left in the case that they do need to use it on the inbound. Gets it to Reynolds, 14 left. Orgevold gets to the hoop, fading kicks. Mechna inside, kick out. Reynolds 3, misses, boarded by Small. Kicks to Bosinger, and we have a foul with 0.1 seconds left on the clock. Barrett Bosinger will head to the line to all but ice this basketball game. Wolves definitely tried to get the ball to Orgevold there. Did get to the hoop well. Kick to Mechna. Didn't quite receive it correctly. And at the end of the day, they had the opportunity, just didn't capitalize. Bosinger knocks it in. Titans up by 3. It would take a miracle for the Wolves to win this here. Bosinger knocks it in. Looks like the Wolves will just accept. And Orgevold's shot is short, and the Titans take a 49-45 victory here. A couple scoring leaders for you. Looks like Dakota Klein had 14. Barrett Bosinger with 9. Chris Gardner Jr. with also 9. Wyatt Webbles with 7. On the Wolves side, we had Cole Drack with 6 and Nike Orgevold with 20. Solid basketball game for both teams. We'll see you next time on NSTV.